Exactly. And that violates the consumer trust. But I gave you data for one thing, and then now I give you the data just for you to get the service, but now you're selling it to these third-party advertisers, and I didn't know you were going to do that. And that could violate the trust. You talked about data lineage. I was thinking of how sometimes I'm a data privacy professional, but sometimes I feel like I'm a data detective where I'm trying to figure out the data lineage. And I joked to my husband as a former Chicago police detective, but I said, yes, I'm a data detective. Of course, I think I'd like to think of myself as a very friendly data detective when I'm working in-house. Just, okay, so the data, where did you get the data from? And was it personal data? And then like, what did we disclose at the time to the customer about what it was used for? And then you even have to even do more. Let's say it's from a third party, but then that third party also gets the data from other third parties. When I was at Accenture, I had to do a lot of data sourcing due diligence. And in terms of like, well, what consents did the third party get? And then what did they require from their third parties? So again, it's like a data detective. Maybe that could be my moniker. Like your data be like the data detective.
I love it.
But I don't think anyone would watch. I don't know if I had like a little show on it. I don't know if anyone would watch it because I don't know if it's that exciting. When I go to parties, everyone, they ask me, well, what do you do? And they, well, I'm in data privacy. And then they asked my husband, well, what do you do? At the time, he was the police officer, and everyone wanted to talk to him. And you're like, well, he always sort of simplifies what I do. He was like, oh, you know, those privacy notices, like those HIPAA notices. That's what she does. So much more exciting. But everyone wants to talk to him. But maybe if I said I'm a data detective, they'd be more interested.